talk about services through Worksource, particularly around resources if you have lost your job or if you've lost your business, either temporarily or permanently. And this can be related to the fires that have happened, but also COVID related. So we've got a bunch of material on the table, and I just want to walk you just quickly around some of these services. So first of all, because of the wildfires, and because this area was designated as a disaster area, we have some additional unemployment insurance funding. It's called the Disaster Unemployment Assistance Program. And so if you or somebody that you know needs those types of resources, then we can definitely help you get connected to those resources. Additionally, because this is just kind of a 5-minute presentation, we also have some virtual information for you that goes a little bit more in detail about the resources that we can provide for you. Some of those resources, along with unemployment insurance, can also be assistance with health insurance as well, and that information is up at the table. So that if you've been impacted, you lost your health insurance because you are no longer employed, or maybe your hours have been reduced, then we can help point you in those directions and resources. So we also, many of you may have heard about Worksource before. We also provide assistance for employment and training. And we have scholarship opportunities. If you are looking to be retrained, maybe you've lost your job permanently, again due to COVID or the wildfire, then we can help get you assistance with training resources and help get some funding for you as well. And briefly, I'm going to turn it over to Haley to talk a little bit more specifically about those training resources and the training opportunities that we have through KCC.
So I'm Hallie Williams. I'm with EC Works and the Worksource office and Cleveland Community College. So here in Cleveland County, we have a variety of programs. So one of the things that Worksource is really emphasizing is getting people back to work. So if you know someone who's interested in one of these programs, you want to make sure that they are looking at something where they can go back to work within a 6-month period. So a 2-year degree isn't exactly the idea, but it's open for discussion. So, you know, for example, right now, school has just started, but we have winter term as well. So, for example, at Cleveland Community College, they have dental assisting for 10 weeks. You can do CMA, phlebotomy in 20 weeks. You can do welding, you can do carpentry. There's a trade skill program that just started next week, or is about to start rather, and there's a variety of other things. I brought some materials. They're on one of the tables, the one over here, and there's some cards. Feel free to take any of the KCC cards. If you're on food stamps, if you are accepting any kind of assistance like that, it will help us qualify you for other things. So those are also good things to keep in mind. And job searching is always the focus. So ultimately, whether you take a program or not, you need to think about the job you want at the end. So, you know, dental assistant or a CMA or that kind of thing. And so long term, where is this going to take you? And getting people stable employment is always the goal. So my card, I can provide you with one if you'd like, but there are 3 other cards on the table for KCC. If you have any questions, we are doing everything online or email in some way right now because of COVID. But if you need to meet with somebody in person, we can also make that happen. So please let me know if you have any other questions. And oh, by the way, Worksource is offering free remote online resume, interview skills, soft skills workshops. They happen every week. So there's a way to sign up. If you want more information, please let me know. And I wish I brought a handout on that, but it's available. We provide that.
Thank you very much. So just another thing to mention, Worksource is a partnership of a variety of agencies. So here in the Klamath County area, we partner with KCC to provide training services, but we also work really closely with the Department of Human Services. Haley mentioned access to resources like SNAP, so food assistance. If you or you know of somebody that needs resources for food assistance, childcare resources through their TANF programs. We are a partner with vocational rehab as well. And so if you need accommodations for work, or again, if you know of somebody that needs those kinds of accommodations, then we can also make sure that we get you connected to those resources as well.